Hey guys, AsePlayer here, and welcome back to another Stick War 3 video. We're doing COD in 4K, and we got Yanthelope and Brooder, a very intense game, guys. The combined, or the average rating of these guys is a 1900, so we're in very spicy, super cool territory where the people are supposed to be good at the video game, so we're going to see if we can get a close game or something like that. Brooder, of course, rocking some schmexy golden king stuff, but not the, the Midas gold, just the fool's gold. And Brooder just absolutely schmoving on this Archidon, just, doing the up-down all-around kind of deal. He just does a light little, special attack. It doesn't follow up. I don't need an extra poke damage. I ain't broke. I'm woke. And Brooder, he's just kind of holding on to the tower and just kind of, using Sword Wrath as a bit of a meat shield to just keep getting that passive income and potentially more. Just map control in general. I mean, we have our opponent here on the left who's just kind of been user controlling with an Archidon for like a minute. Perhaps he's like making mistakes and not building stuff as fast as he can because he's busy. Brooder, on the other hand, he's just kind of mindlessly moving around with Sword Wrath because he doesn't really intend on winning the Archidon over anytime soon. He was just hoping for that sweet, sweet passive, and he did get it for quite a while. Now being contested with double Archidon, that's definitely a lot more painful than single Archidon, and Brooder took the tower again? I mean, I guess technically these guys aren't trying to grab it, but there goes an Archidon casualty. Definitely not what you want to happen if you're going Archidons. Like, those guys are almost triple the price of a Sword Wrath. If you're losing them, you better have killed at least 3, and I'm pretty sure you only killed 2. So maybe get good or got losing another half health to that Sword Wrath. But Brooder now going after the economy and actually almost straight up murking a miner. And that person was too busy user controlling over here, so they have no way of knowing what's even going on over there. And luckily, it's nothing too crazy. But now the Spiriton's coming out, and there is a heavy mana crystal pool chilling in Yanthelope's coffers. He's gonna spend it on a whole bunch of spells and drain 300 mana crystal, the fastest 300 mana crystal gone you'll ever see. Now Merrick's gonna have a bit of a fun time at the statue, but she's not gonna go down. And unfortunately, Brooder, he's going to have to, come back a little bit, I think. He's definitely going to try and just snipe these Archidons in the back, and his opponent is definitely going to let that happen. I mean, I guess, why not? Just kind of doing the old one too. Now he's just kind of running forward and not even super interested in the Archidon. This is some weird stuff right here, but it doesn't really matter for Brooder because what he's doing is he's distracting his opponent, who is now stacking like 1200 gold and is only now spending it. So that just goes to show, like, user control can just really dominate your attention span, and you can forget to do about half of the rest of the game if your opponent can get you on your toes, which Brooder has definitely done. And now he's setting up shop. He's preparing for the Minor Wall of the Century, but a beautiful storm cloud gonna come in and actually just absolutely light up Brooder's Merricks, and now the Minor Wall has been built. Without further ado, it's time to get attacking in there and see if you can take down that wall before it gets too strong. Another projectile barrier gonna serve well. He definitely was user controlling the frontmost unit and is moving them back, doing very pro strats. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, these guys are good at the game and they know what they're doing to a certain extent. I'm sure, everyone makes mistakes here and there, but Brooder gonna put down another Minor Wall, level 2, so not quite a nuisance, but it's getting up there, and he's just gonna continue to snipe Archidons in the back. And there's really not much that can be done about it. I mean, you don't have any healing on Yanthelope's side. I don't know how to refer to this guy. I'm not gonna lie, I've just been avoiding talking about him too much, because I don't want to keep saying his name. But Brooder, on the other hand, that's a fun name to say. I'm going to keep saying that one. Absolute tragedy of a minor stipe right there. But, when you have this many Merricks, it's pretty hard to lose anything in a long battle. And we actually have, a Spiriton trapped on the other side of the wall. A tragedy. Definitely lots of, things to talk about with border policies. This is a lot about society. But Bruder's just gonna keep poking Archidon. I don't even know how many Archidons you've poked at this point, but look, you got a whole Archidon shish kebab. Bruder, goddamn. Anyway, it looks like the assault on the wall continues, and there continues to be absolutely no progress because walls are, like, kind of broken, high key, low key, and everything in between. Bruder just keeps putting them down, and you just physically can't do anything about it. I don't know, like, these Spiritans, they've just been poking a wall for, like, the past 2 minutes now at this point, and it's kind of sad to see. I don't really know what he could be doing better, other than maybe not letting his Archidons die to, you know, a single Spiriton. But Bruder now whipping out the even bigger, you know, detritus. Like, if you thought you were dead before, now there's a Magi kill coming out, and there's another one on the way, and they're going to be spamming minions and doing explosions and stuff. And oh yeah, did I mention you're almost getting double populationed on? Oh my god, this is just real tough for our boy with the Blazing Bolts and the Voltic Spark. He was really expecting a lot more bang for his buck with those Archidons, but I guess, you know, it would have helped if you didn't lose about probably double of the Archidons you have right now, but that's okay. You know, I'm sure they're shooting in heaven or whatever. Although, I doubt any of these stick figures, like, morally are okay. They're probably all going to stick hell, whatever that equivalent is in a Morta. But Bruder, he's not gonna take this shit. You shot my wall once, and that is not okay. It is time to shut you down while I still can. And he's utilizing both the Qs. He's getting an even more annoying wall. And it definitely has not gotten any value out of that Vault of Prudence, but that is besides the point. He's too busy winning. So, I mean, you know, to be fair, the other side does have a nice wall of Spiritans, and that is pretty cool. But Bruder, he basically has that and more. And the statue, of course. The added swag bonus. It always makes a difference, even if you think it doesn't, guys. Stone games tend to go 20% worse, and 69% of statistics are made up on the spot. I just parrot the science, guys. I don't do it myself. But anyway, Bruder, how did you go over 60 population, you crackhead? You can't do that. This is a Hacker Man moment. He's sending his little midget minions after that's poor Archidon. Oh no. Is he gonna die? Please don't. That is a tragedy. And now Bruder gonna send in Archidons to maybe get a little bit more work done, because, you know, max population and kind of start killing things by now. And he tries to do a Storm Cloud on those Archidons, but really he just wasted all of his spells and now is giving Bruder license to basically go ham. And I didn't even notice, but he's not rocking spells at all. He just got an upgrade, like the most annoying wall known to man, which is basically more powerful than, like, all the spells. And then a whole bunch of units, which, you know, the units are pretty cool. I also do like these slower minions, because I believe they're meant to, like, walk in line with the Magi kill more often and stuff. But the Magi kill, they're still chilling at the back here, and they're all gonna get wrecked by a single user control Spiriton anyway. Hey, let's all turn around and completely miss all of our shots. But hey, Bruder's user-controlled Magi kill's doing a little bit of work. You know, there's a lot of burning going on, but I'm not gonna lie, the icy Spiriton boys are seeing a lot more damage than the other ones, and I think a big part of that is these Merrics have effectively done nothing, and they are continuing to do nothing, potentially because they were sent home. I think Bruder is planning a retreat, and he just wanted to give the slow people a little bit of a head start. Nothing wrong with that, you know, tortoise in the hair kind of thing. I gotta take a nap and let the turtle catch up just a little bit. But oh my god, that passive income is schmoovin' now. 5,000 gold and nothing to spend it on. But he could whip out, you know, the triple Q spam in a pinch if necessary. He's already stacking double Magic Hill, double Spiritons, double Archidons, just in case. At around this point in the game, I would probably send all my miners to die, because I'm, like, literally too stacked to even care. But Bruder, he still values that economy, and, you know, there's nothing wrong with just a stronger economy. You know, might as well flex all the numbers as well as just getting the general victory. But there goes a miner. Very tragic loss of life there, as we see just the most inked up and bloody battlefield known to man. And we still see crisp 60 frames per second. Nice job, coders. You've done some quirky optimization. Definitely a big fan of just seeing the battlefield absolutely covered in, you know, the history of the battle, I suppose. War never changes. But Brutus Archidons do take Voltic damage. And, you know, I'm not gonna lie, maybe it's about time to stop user controlling that Archidon. It's been 10 minutes. Bruder, on the other hand, though, he's gonna just user control Spirited and lose it, so who am I to talk? But killing all those Archidons has in fact only made Bruder stronger, because now he's got another Magi kill and another Spirited. And that's pretty cool, and now he's realizing, yeah, these miners, they're a little bit of a, what? You died to minions? Bruh. Another user control Archidon struggling to find their place in this earth, and it's I don't really know what to say. You can outrun these guys. Well, whatever. Bruder, he's just gonna continue to make Spiriteds and stuff. He knows what's gonna win the game. He just needs some tanky Tankertons. And he just captured the middle tower with his miners. Oh my god. What is there even to say anymore? How do you have 16,000 gold? Oh, you're just spamming Archidons. I see. So Bruder has effectively let his opponent come back in its entirety. Like, they're rocking full-on Spiriture at this point. The only thing Bruder has over the guy on the left is the walls and, you know, maybe 5 Magi kill, but that's neither here nor there. I'm sure that won't make a big impact on anything. But here comes a big battle. Worthy of slowing down on? I think so. And there goes that buff lightning spell basically getting nothing done because Bruder showed restraint and backed way the hell back. And he hits a very nice population number. Never mind, a loss of light. Hey, 70, a new record. I wonder how high you can go on the population. If you have like only Magi kill, maybe that's something that someone should do. Maybe that someone should be me. Let me know if you guys want to see that. But anyway, big battle going down in the center, and absolutely no lag. You love to see it. This is just the crispiest gameplay known to man, and everyone is suffering because of it. Just Spiriton's getting absolutely dunked on by like quadruple, quintuple stuns even. This poor Spiriton is just getting absolutely poked to death by any Magi kill in the vicinity. You know, it's kind of like a gangbang of poking. Anyway, there was probably not a worse way I could have phrased that, but that's despite the point, because Bruder's gonna make 2 more Magi kill. You psychopath. But wow, the lightning spell's first epic dubski of the night. It killed 3 whole Magi kill because they were slow as hell. Unfortunately, Bruder has the ability to straight up replace those Magi kill instantly, and he did. But hey, the sentiment's nice, and wow, look at the corpses. They're just littering the battlefield. This is crazy. And now we are starting to drop below 60 frames per second, 59. This is such a tragedy. I can't even play the game in this condition, guys. Like, what am I supposed to do? Anyway, he laughed. Is that how you say it? I don't know, man. But he ran the gauntlet on the Magic Kill explosion dodging, and he actually succeeded, but doesn't mean a whole lot when you're still getting wrecked by double the population, and even more now that the minions are overflowing, and the Merrics are actually leading the charge because there was a single Spiriton up front. So this is great news for Bruder. It means his Merrics are actually going to do something, and they're going to like projectile barrier and stuff, and it looks like they're going to just suicide charge in, and like, I mean, that's pretty cool, I guess. It got the Archidons to turn around and just, you know, Magical could sneak in a sneaky detonation. I don't know how you, like, sneak that. It's a little loud of an option, but that's despite the point. Bruder is about to play construction worker, and unfortunately, this building's getting teared down. I mean, there's only so much that can really be done. User controlling a Spiriton to try and bait a couple of Archidons may do the trick for a little bit, but it's not going to last forever, and Bruder is going to stunt on this guy because he's just going to leave, even though I don't really think it's necessary. Excuse me? Look at these minions, man. They're just, like, causing so many issues. These minions and walls are actually kind of broken and disgusting, I feel. Like, they are just so much, like, free, like, bullet sponges. I mean, that's not the term. There's no bullets in this game. We're not in that period of time. Just so many like damage blocking potential. It's so crazy. Like you can't compete if you're down bad. But I mean, I guess the other thing is you can only make units so fast. So when you lose them all like that, then yeah, your Archidon and Spiriton queue, they're not gonna be doing the best. There goes another Spiriton falling victim to like the minion Piranha Horde, and our boy on the left sees the writing on the wall. He's gonna have to call it GG. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.